On va passer à un intervenant suivant. Retour au CMI. Merci d'être avec nous, Ines. Ines GASMI du CMI. Dans la continuité de ce qu'on s'est dit, Ines va nous faire un retour d'expérience sur un programme sur l'émergence d'entrepreneurs dans le secteur de l'eau. Voilà. Et donc, on vous laisse la parole, Ines.
I have slides.
You have slides? Okay. Yeah, we show the slides.
The next slide, please. Thank you very much for giving us the board.
We get bring closer.
Yes. Thank you very much for giving us this opportunity to showcase the work done by the CMI and empowerment youth in the Mediterranean region. We know that the Mediterranean region suffering from the direct impacts of climate change, manifested by excessive droughts, water stress, flooding, degradation of water and soil qualities, which threats directly food security in the region. And also, this affects directly the decision of population to displace and to migrate. And this has been worsened by the weak governance and the insufficient policy measures. Next slide, please. The young water entrepreneurs in the Mediterranean region were finding some difficulties, or many difficulties, right? In finding some good financing opportunities to meet their needs. For example, the excessive bureaucracy, the lack of skilled workers, and mainly the fear of failure, because there is no more opportunity for them if they fail.
Excuse me, Ines, could you define what you call a water entrepreneur? Is it related to the blue economy or just to the managing of water networks and waste, etc.?
It's including the blue economy, all entrepreneurial activities related to climate change mitigation in the region. So the access to finance for innovation shows a big problem that has worsened with the pandemic. It exists also before the pandemic, but it became more and more difficult with the current situation of the COVID-19. For example, meeting the financial needs of young startups or youth startups present a major challenge given the limited support from the governments and especially difficulty in accessing global investors. The major aspect of this issue is the lack of an innovation-friendly environment in the public authorities. And also, there is no regulation, or there is a little regulation of intellectual properties rights in the mid-region. Especially we talk about the southern and the eastern part of the Mediterranean basin. So this led to the need for building a Mediterranean green market and ecosystem where the water startups may have innovation ideas and plans. Next slide, please. So what the CMI does through this program. So the CMI wanted to tackle the direct impacts of climate change and provide more innovative climate change mitigation ideas and projects. So we are trying to apply existing research from the institutions, from the researchers existing in the region, and apply it for a real life solution and to tackle the existing solution in each region. Also, we are looking to solve the existing problems in each country of the Mediterranean. also, we wanted to scale existing research in other corner of the world. For example, if there is any research in Europe, in France, in Germany, we try to replicate it in other region, for example, in the southern part of the Mediterranean region. So we are here doing some knowledge transfer. And the final thing that we are trying to do is to create new opportunities, new jobs for young water professionals and for youth in general. Next slide, please. So this entrepreneurship program, as I mentioned before, is needed some entrepreneurial solutions for real life problems existing in the region. So we are targeting young water professionals from the Mediterranean region, under 35 years old. And we are trying to engage more youth from the different part of the Mediterranean. And we are doing this with the help of the Mediterranean Youth for Water Network, which is a network of more than 200 members from the different Mediterranean region, and this network is supported by the CMI. Next slide, please. So the challenge here, we try to be precise in presenting the challenges in the region. So at the beginning of the program, we try to ask the different participants to provide the challenges in their countries and provide also a solution for each challenge. And we categorize these challenges into 3 categories. The first one, mitigation solutions for climate change impacts on water resources and food security. The second one, urban water and wastewater management. And the third one, WASH and the famous COVID-19. So the different participants of this program has been categorized under these three major challenges. Next slide, please. So this is an overview of the whole program. We started the ANIMA Hackathon in June 2020, and then this led us to a boot camp lasted from December 2020 until August 2021. And we are now in the heart of the startup program that will be ending in February 2022. Next slide, please. So the e-hackathon that started in June 2020, it lasts for 48 hours for excessive work. We had 43 participants from 13 countries, and we had 10 solutions. Here, the participants tried to shape their entrepreneurial ideas with the help of mentors from CWAS and from CMI, with support from external experts from the CMI partners. Next slide, please. So at this stage, 8 teams made it to the bootcamp. We had a long journey with the bootcamp with different trainings dedicated to the participants because they were coming from different backgrounds. So we tried to give them some training related to finance, project management, everything related to project management and project business. And we ended by having 4 finalists. They finalized their MVPs, and we dedicated almost $6,000 US for the 4 projects to finalize their MVPs. Next slide, please. So only 3 teams made it to the entrepreneurship program that we are doing now, with the price of $1,600 US. And here we are mentioning 2.5 teams, but we have 3 teams. Here because we have two teams that they managed to have complete MVPs, not projects yet. But the third project, they made some failure. They did some wrong choices in selecting the correct products and the correct materials for their project. So we are trying to support them also, but with limited materials or resources. I will show you in the next slides the different projects. Next slide, please. The first project is Optimo. It is a user-friendly smart dashboard for water management analysis, targeting the Egyptian market. This dashboard connected to water pipelines and water meters that helps small and medium-scale farmers to monitoring their water consumptions and if they have any leakages in their pipelines. The team, the Optimo team, succeeded to have some trials with farmers in Egypt, mainly in Alexandria. And they are now trying to sell this MVP to many farmers, and we are happy that there is many small-scale farmers wanted to use this device in the future. Next slide, please. The second project is Pharma. Pharma is a web mobile application targeting the Tunisian market. It is designed for the Tunisian farmers who have access to internet. This application is helping to secure a place to sell, rent, buy any agricultural products, mainly at this stage they are focusing on selling and exchanging local seeds, local Tunisian seeds. And these seeds are a bit rare there because they are adapted to excessive drought in the region. Here the team succeeds also to have connection with local farmers, with some researchers in the institution there. And you can see here some pictures from their application. Next slide, please. And the final project is EqualRight Projects. It is a comprehensive, eco-smart, manageable watering system targeting the French market. And this system aims to reduce water losses in irrigation activities. And this system also can help everyone to grow their organic foods at home with the minimum of resources. And this project needs more support because they did some wrong choices at the beginning, and they don't have a lot of money to replicate the experience. So we are trying our best to support all projects, and we don't want to lose anyone. Next slide, please. So what is next? Here the CMI wanted to support as much projects, as much youth as we can. So we want to raise support, to provide more opportunities to young Mediterranean, and also for these projects by raising some technical assistance and business developments, give them more access to finance and public funds, and give them more exposure and networking. And here we want to invite you to collaborate with us to grow these opportunities and to provide more opportunities to youth to turn and to transform their entrepreneurial ideas into a real life business. And if you need any more information about this program or any information about the Mediterranean Youth for Water Network, please do not hesitate to reach out to me or to my colleague Constantin. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ines. Yes. What is your sourcing network to select your entrepreneurs? Where do you get these entrepreneurs from?
It's mainly through our network, the Mediterranean Youth for Water Network. It is a network started from
the members of CMI in every country that they promote the initiative.
It's built from the CMI. It's by the CMI resources in 2017 here in Marseille. And from 2017, this network grew a bit, and we are focusing on inviting youth from the Mediterranean countries, and the CMI here trying to give them opportunities of networking and from showing their expertise. For example, each year we are organizing the World Water Day workshop. Also, we are organizing a yearly call for papers to show the different challenges in the Mediterranean countries and what is their solution, because this network contains many young water professionals and researchers, many of them with a master's degrees, with the PhDs, and some of them working in big companies, so they have solutions and they want to.
What's the initiative? What was the initiative by the World Bank?
By the CMI.
By CMI itself. Yeah. You want to say what? Please.
If you allow me, yes, Ines described very well already, but I just wanted to add that this network indeed was created in 2017 at the CMI, and during the last years we have maintained the network and help them grow, help them stay connected. Many of them are entrepreneurs. We have a percentage of females that's more than 50%. Some others are activists and some others are academics. So it's a very nice mix. They come from all over the Mediterranean. And there are a lot of collateral effects of this network, because some of them individually are doing really well, and maybe want to help them find positions in the board of Prima or in different places. So it's a network that has a life of its own, but CMI continues to animate it and to finance it. And we came up with this entrepreneurial idea, and we partnered with CWAS. So as Ines well described, there is first a selection process, what we call the hackathon. And then once some projects are selected, they go for this training, and then the enterprises take off, and we are very keen to continue supporting them.
So there will be a new promotion,
there will be a next round. Absolutely. Maybe we can explore how to collaborate with you to support this company. Thank you. Thank you, Ines.
Any questions, comments? No, there is synergy with what the Next Society has done, obviously. No, thank you very much, Ines, for sharing this with us.